Previously on Making the Ceramic Studio, we cleaned out our 3-car garage, rearranged our storage buckets, and used some large bookshelves to create a small room in the one corner. Then I cut and sanded down some mirrors for the one wall to help make the workspace feel bigger. We drove to Roseville to pick up 5 small work tables, wash those off, and now we do the rest.
Hello. Sorry this is so dark. Maybe I can make it a little brighter. There. Sorry this is so dark. It's focused on the sky, so it is what it is. Anywho, we're outside today working on painting the tables. I got my supplies out. I'm starting off on 2. It takes 45 minutes for the paint to dry, so I'll set a timer like as soon as I finish the one so that I know when to flip it over so I can paint the top. And we're using an odor killing primer to seal the wood and hopefully get rid of the musty smell. Let's hop to it. Hello, good almost morning, early afternoon. Maybe? I don't know what my hair is doing today. It kind of decided to do its own thing. Anywho, we're back with the tables. Those, I swear I can point. I get so like discombobulated looking in this camera. Anywho, those 2, they're painted, but I want to do an extra coat on just the tops of them. But I'm not going to do that yet because I have the other 3 to do. So we're going to do those next, and then I'll paint the tops. If there's any paint left, fingers crossed there is. I don't think I'm gonna do a time lapse because I think you know what painting looks like, so I can listen to a podcast instead while I'm doing it. Okay, I'm gonna work now. No more procrastinating. Okay, we have a guest. Sorry for the fan noise. Can you see how big this worm is? It's the size. It's longer than my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Where are you going, bud? Done. It is 8:55 in the morning on Thursday, and exactly 12 hours ago, I received an email that my kiln was arriving today. Now, normally, I would be excited. I'm like 98% excited. Except that I have to work. So, like, when I ordered the kiln, they were like, it's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks to show up. And I was like, cool. And then you're gonna have like up to 3 times to reschedule the delivery. I don't think it's the ceramic kiln company. I think it's the shipping company that they use that isn't transparent with the kiln company, because they were like, we're gonna deliver it today at 10 a.m. and I'm like, I'm at work at that time, and I don't come home till like 2. So panic, just utter panic at like 7:45 in the morning. So because I'm at work, I can't call them right now. Like, I have like a 5-minute break right now, and I'm just like guzzling water, but I'm like, I need to vent somewhere. But thank you to my mother. She called them because I listed her as the other phone number, because if I'm not home, she's going to be home, for the delivery. One of us will be home. And she's like, hi, could you like not? And they're like, we're going to do it anyway. Or we're going to charge you a storage fee for keeping it there. Excuse me? That was not disclosed when I bought it. They told me I had 3 chances to reschedule this delivery, and it did not say with a fee. Thankfully, they can hold it for 48 business hours before they start charging that fee. And it's Thursday, so 48 business hours is Monday. So that gives me a little more time. I'm probably gonna have to not go to work Monday morning. It's just frustrating, but I'm gonna have to let my students know. Unless they magically tell me that it's gonna like arrive in the very small amount of time between when I'm working and when I'm leaving again in the afternoon to go to the rink and then to work. So like there's a small window, and if they're like, that's the window it's gonna show up at, then we're great. If not, I'm gonna have to cancel my skating lesson and only work at 6:30 p.m. that day and just kind of sit around and not get paid to do my job while I sit and wait. But I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm very stoked to have my kiln. It just was like blink in it. 4 to 6 weeks, and then just kidding, it's coming tomorrow. Like, I wanted my electrician here to like make sure it works properly and nothing got damaged in shipping. Like, it's a big expensive purchase. I thought I was gonna be like, oh, it's gonna show up by, Friday. Or, like give me like 3 to 5 days. Because that's normally like, even when you order just like a sweatshirt from Temu, they give you a little more warning. Than less than 24 hours. I know right now I'm just a little bit passionate about it all, but I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, so that's coming on Monday. Okay, so that's the update. Urgent news: the kiln is coming tomorrow, which is very exciting, but also we're not completely prepared for it just because it's hard to get a hold on all the supplies we need. However, let me go over what we're doing today. There is some glass behind those screens, but we're moving all of this and these, I don't know about those, via wagon to the other side of the house. And then here's the shed. This is where the kiln is going. So we have to get this out of here. Sweep this all out, and then I'm going to wash it down with like a Lysol cleaner. Hopefully I can get a thin enough layer that I can leave it to soak and dry so it's sanitary. This will be its home, and we ordered the insulation, like the non-catch on fire insulation for in here, but of course it's back ordered like everything else, so hopefully it comes. Thankfully there will be like a foot of space on either side of the kiln, which I can easily operate in to nail it in. But yeah, that's today's plan. It's happening, you guys. They're about 5 minutes away. The kiln is gonna be here any second. I already got my box cutter so we can inspect it. I didn't have to cancel class, thankfully, this morning, but I did have to cancel my skating lesson, which I'm sad about, but it's okay. I'm using the day not having to drive around to do some extra work. I'm very excited. I'm a little anxious. It's very nerve-wracking. I hope it comes in one piece. Okay, I think I hear the truck. Now I understand why dogs get so excited about the mailman. She's here. Side. Wow. Oh my. Now we're on to painting the tables. I have them behind me and in front of me. I grew a third eye overnight and the sun just came out, which I'm so happy about. Let me show you the paint. I got it right here. I'm trying to figure out how to get this plastic like seal thing on it. So I'm gonna use my 2 brain cells and try to figure that out. And then you'll finally see the color. Yay. It's brown, by the way. It's brown. There we go. Ta-da. The tables are done for now. I'm gonna wait till Sunday, today is Wednesday, to flip them over so I can paint their little feetsies and like the bottom part and underneath, like there's like an underneath part. But I put like 3 coats on the top, so I definitely don't want to flip them over any sooner than that. Shiny new tables, I'm so excited, but I definitely need to take a quick shower. I have some paint on my hands. That's the weirdest spot I got it. But I'm gonna take a shower and then we're gonna go for a little drive because it's a beautiful day and get ice cream. And I kind of also really want hot Cheetos. I feel like hot Cheetos and ice cream is a great combo. What else? I probably won't get the new kiln plugged in and ready to go in this vlog, but this is more of a studio focused vlog anywho. Only because I have to wait on the electrician to do the setting up. Squirrel is yelling at me and they're busy. So whenever my electrician is finally free, we will set up the kiln. Might be in this vlog, might be in the next weekly vlog. Who knows? And possibly after this vlog goes up, either the Wednesday after this vlog or the Wednesday after, yeah, perhaps I think the Wednesday after this, I'm gonna maybe do a live stream working in the studio. I'm so excited. That is all. That's the update. My babies. Hello, we're back again. We gotta paint their butts and their legs. So, okay, I'm gonna listen to a podcast, try to speed through this. Their butts and legs are all painted. I still have to paint, I guess, their underbellies, we'll call it. But I have to get ready to leave. So when I get back, I will switch again into my painting clothes, paint those. Progress. We're back at it. We're gonna paint their underbellies. I got some podcasts downloaded. I have a zit growing on my face, as you can see. And we're gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna shower and be done for the day. And I'm tired, but we're so close. And I'm gonna be able to leave them in here all night long to dry. I'm not gonna get around to the shelves today, but I will get it done this week, which is awesome. Okay, it is the last day. We are putting these tables in the studio area today. It's happening today. So I got a hot chocolate. We got some podcasts downloaded. I do have nice bags under my eyes because I have not been sleeping well because Josie's been sleeping in my room so that I can wake up every few minutes and tell her, don't scratch your ear because of her ear infection. Thankfully last night she did not scratch her ear. So she can finally go back into her own room. Anywho, here's the plan. See those buckets over there? I want to get them somehow over here. I think I'm gonna have to reorganize all the bucket situation storage. And then I think I'm going to take out everything from here that's not work studio related so that I have space to work with. And then we'll work in this corner here on making the shelves the same height as the tables so it kind of extends the workspace. And I think I want to have all of the like, see all the slip paints, like all of the tools right there in front of you when you're working, so it's just very easy, very accessible. You don't have to turn around or anything. You can just reach it right in front of you, grab it. And I'll leave the rest of the shelves that are behind as the drying shelves for work, but I think that's the plan for today. I'm probably not even gonna bother with a time lapse, honestly. I'm probably just gonna listen to my podcasts and work, get as much done as possible, and then back to the other vlog that I'm filming simultaneously. Right now I'm filming 3 vlogs at once. 3. And I don't have anything edited for this coming Friday. And then I'm actually considering, because the Halloween vlog is already getting kind of long, footage-wise, and I'm thinking of breaking it into 2 parts. So like part 1 being Halloween prep, like setting up the decorations, maybe doing some arts and crafts. And then I think the part 2 will be all the actual activities, but we'll see. We'll see how much footage I end up with because I'll be editing the weekly vlog before that one anyway. We'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, I'm gonna hop to it. My goal is to only work in here for like 2 hours. 1 hour would be great. 2 hours, okay, because I have other things to do. Okay, we're officially done setting up the studio. And it's like 5 o'clock. So it took a little longer. I gotta put my arm down. Sorry about the angle. You can see all the spider webs behind me. Well, actually, I got rid of the spider webs. The spiders are still there and they're deeply offended. In fact, I would like eventually over this mirror here to put like just some prints and posters of art, like a giant inspo board. I'm tired, so if I don't seem super ecstatic, that's the only reason why, because I'm very happy. It's a functional space now. There's still like some cosmetic things that need to be done, you know, make it more cozy and such, but it is fully functional now and I could just start working if I had the energy to do that. See, I got all 3 tables. I did have to paint one of the legs. I missed the spot. My mom noticed, so I painted that, but now it's fine to stay here and dry. And all the shelves kind of like line up with them, so it extends the work area, and then all of the supplies are like right overhead, so you can just reach and grab something. And the clay is over here in this corner, so I don't have to bend over to get it. And I'll just stick to using the bottom shelves more so for storage. All the other empty shelves will be used to just hold work that's drying, work that is being worked on, work that is finished and ready to be sold, stuff. And eventually we will put these chairs elsewhere because they're too short. I need like bar stools. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm so happy this is done, functional now. You have no idea. I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. And I'm very sore. My back is killing me. But yeah, new weekly vlogs every Friday. And sometimes I post a fun little bonus video on Wednesdays, and every Monday we got a playlist. Tune in for that, and I will see ya when I see ya.